part of my rounds in the hospital would be to check that floor to make sure no doors had got left open or nobody had managed to sneak inside. And as I was passing between two of the massive air handling equipment, I saw a shadow walk from one side to the other.
Yeah.
And I immediately beat feet over there and shined my light around, and there was nowhere anybody could have gone. And I look down another section and I see it again, and I'm like, God dang, whoever that is fast. So I'm yelling like, "Hey, stop!" So I chase it down another section and over by one of the doors. And again, those readers, you've got to scan out, and they beep. So I would have heard somebody go out that door. The door hadn't been opened. The door was secured. And it opened into a stairwell. So, I opened it, checked to see if I could hear anybody going up and down the stairs. There was nobody on the stairwell. Um, and this went on for like 10, 15 minutes of me. I would see it and I would react, and I would see it and I would react. And it finally ducked down a section where the maintenance elevators were. And again, these elevators had to be accessed by the proximity card. And this was an older hospital, so the elevators were not fast. So it ducks into that section with the elevators, and I duck around the corner, and it's gone. There's no place it could go. There's a window, but it's inch thick glass. It doesn't open, and the two elevators are still closed, and neither indicator is moving. I didn't hear a beep. There was none of neither elevator was on this floor. So it's not like somebody hit the button and waited for the elevator, then jumped in and waited for the doors to close, because that would have taken time, and I would have been there. I was maybe 5 seconds behind them. So they didn't get on an elevator. They didn't go through a window. They were just gone. And at that point, I'm like, I am chasing something. I'm chasing something that's not really physically here. But in hospitals, there's so much death around hospitals that I think it does attract negative, dark energies.
Oh, most definitely.
So I've known nurses that have seen a dark shape come out of a room right after somebody's died. Just weird stuff like that. So I think shadow beings are, I don't want to say demonic necessarily, but I think they're negative energy. I think they're negative entities that feed on misery or death, and that's why they're seen a lot around hospitals. And again, people that experience them during sleep paralysis are in extreme fear. So I think these things are a definite dark negative entity. And again, I hate to use the phrase demonic because I think that gets overplayed. But I think to an extent they could be that level of darkness, just maybe on a lesser scale.
It seems like